Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Asmogan and I'm doing a reaction video after a very long time. Now, if anyone from the days when I did reactions as my main content on this channel is seeing this, I want to preface this video by saying I'm not going back to reaction content fully. This set of reactions, the Helluva Boss ones, I'm continuing them, A, because I never really finished the series, and I stopped watching after episode 4, not because I wasn't enjoying it, but because in between the release of episode 4 and 5, I got busy with so many other things, started watching other shows, and I think that's also around the same time where I started to try and shift away from reactions. So it just kind of fell at a bad spot, and the show kind of left my periphery. But it never left my interest, but it left my periphery. Like, I just didn't really think about it. But anyway, focusing on what I'm trying to say here. I moved away from reactions, and I don't intend to go back to them in any major way. I will still do them on occasion for different things, mostly towards gaming, but recently a member of my Discord community and my general community, who is an amazing person. Her name is Tehedora. She is fantastic. She recently, just for free, despite how talented and gifted she is as an artist, she just did an artwork of everyone in the community in this like big poster art, and it was done in the style of Helluva Boss and Has Been Hotel. And, you know, me and two of my friends were made into like Crow Goetia or Goetia. A bunch of people were imps, a bunch of people were incubus and succubi. It was a really amazing art piece, and you know, off of that, I thought to share the old reactions and make them public again, so she and her brother on the server could check them out, because they're both really big fans of Helluva Boss and Has Been Hotel. And they checked them out. They said how much they enjoyed the reactions, and I said, you know what? I'll continue where I left off. I know Helluva Boss has like 2 seasons now, so there's plenty to watch, and there will be plenty of these reaction videos. But again, I'm not going back to reactions fully. This is not turning from Asmogan Gaming back to Asmogan Reacts. It's a nice little pocket on the channel for now until I catch up with the show. A bird just hit the window. That is terrifying. So anyway, yep, let's get right into it. Today we reacted to episode 5, and I did rewatch episodes 1 through 4 to center myself. The piano gag still got me. It's been a few years now, and it still got me. I'm pretty predictable. Anyway, let's do it.
I'm sorry for having to move our little rendezvous early. I have an engagement this month on the full moon.
When this happens, it's not really something I fuss about, but do you really need the book for this farm?
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back. We're back. It immediately starts off with ball gags, BDSM, and a pillow talk between Blitz and Stolas. It's like I never left.
Bullshit, I have like 15 new clients waiting for heads to roll.
As shocking as it may seem, Blitzy, my grimoire is actually incredibly important, and it isn't supposed to be lent out to itty-bitty imps like yourself.
Oh.
The harvest moon is a very special occasion. It's been my annual duty to showcase it in the Ring of Wrath. It's celebrated by a very charming little festival with the locals.
Wrath, huh? My employees are from there. I've never really been. I hear it's full of inbred chuckle fucks.
Oh, why don't you all
That's right.
join
Hell's
me
made
at
up
the
of
festival?
multiple rings.
I
So
can
Wrath,
guarantee you all
Ring of Pride,
special
Ring of
access.
Look, I told you, we're not bodyguards, okay? That was a one-time thing we did badly.
I'm simply offering a
did
work-free day of fun.
Could have been worse.
At the Harvest Festival. It's the same every year.
Well, if you promise this isn't some fuckfest invite, it does sound like it could be a blast and a half. Plus, it's not like we can do jack shit without your book anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry your clients will have to wait.
Oh, fuck my clients.
What do you want, sir?
Hey, hope I didn't wake you, Mox. How would you and
Friend
Mills
right
want to
there.
visit the Wrath Ring for some harvest bullshit this year?
The Harvest Moon Festival? Gee fucking haw!
Well, Millie likes the idea. Wait, where are you calling from? Mm-hmm. Of course.
The cat purring sound effect. So at this point, he's just living in their house, right?
Oh, how's my
we get
deadly
to
little
meet,
pumpkin spice
Millie?
doing?
I'm good, Pa. Thank
We get to meet Millie's folks, okay. I'm just gonna take a crack at a guess of it. Based on her personality, they're going to be incredibly wild and crazy. That's my guess. If they're like super wholesome and reserved, I might be a little disappointed.
Thanks for letting us stay here for the Harvest Jamboree.
It's no trouble. We know you aren't making as much anymore since y'all went freelance.
Freelance pays fine, Ma. We're doing fine. It's fine. Anyway, y'all remember my husband, Moxie?
Greetings, Lynn. Joe,
They don't like him.
how have you been?
I
with
love
all
this
the
trope.
flaming twisters and stuff around here.
We lost our old farmhand to one of them terrors last week.
Oh, crumbs. My bad. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to open that wound, sir.
Hey, watch it. I'm the sir here, bucko.
Oh, yeah. Y'all haven't met my boss, Blitz, and his hellhound.
I'm not just his hellhound.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Only on paper. Y'all don't deserve to know my name.
It's a pleasure to finally meet the sperm and egg factory that popped out this little gem of an assassin. You
Sperm
two
and egg
raised a
factory.
sturdy bitch.
That we did. So, Blitz is it? That's a fine name.
They are in hell.
Reminds
They are in
me
hell.
of war.
Nothing like a little war to make a strong man.
I like you people.
You know,
I do too.
more battles were won by technological advances in warfare.
Oh, no,
I've
shut up.
researched the
Shut
history
up.
of weaponry
Mox, no.
extensively, and it's inspiring how, for example, the progression of guns utilizing angelic technology has changed the landscape of Hell's combative. I mean, war fun.
Guns get the job done, but a man ain't nothing if he can't tear the head off a hellish beast with only his bare hands.
He's right, Moxie. You got cute little baby hands like your baby did.
Refrain, sir.
Speaking of strong hands, y'all should meet our newest help. Hey, Striker!
I love the
howdy.
do of that
looky here.
horse.
You must be the famous Mildred. Heard some good things about you from your folks, little lady.
Oh,
What are y'all doing so far away from Imp City? Huh, the free working finally slowing down?
oh no. Freelance isn't free. It's a... Never mind. We're just visiting for the festival. The prince is our boss's boyfriend.
Millie, I am not above hitting a female in front of her daddy.
Boss, huh? Oh, so you're the bold imp that started his own killing biz.
Yeah, well, when you're good at something,
Equality.
you should probably capitalize.
Not many imps start businesses on their own. That's pretty impressive, sir.
Oh. Yeah, it is. I guess it is, isn't it?
So you even conned that ditzy blue blood into getting you to the surface?
Well, it's long and complicated, but the short answer is yes. But he's not like, you know, we're not doing what's between, it's a transactional fucking, you see.
You know, you boys should enter the paying games.
I heard games. What games? I'm in.
Every harvest festival, there's a competition to be the roughest, toughest bastard in Wrath.
Yeah. Wish I could play.
Millie,
Which is
you know you get
fitting
too
for a
carried
ring
away.
called Wrath.
The last competition ended in 15
Holy
separate
shit,
funerals.
she's thick.
I'm
I'm sorry. What?
aware, but I only caused 9 of them. How come Sally Mae still gets to compete?
Your sister doesn't have a neighborhood head count.
She so does.
It doesn't count if they don't find the body.
Still, you get to root for her and your brothers, and now you can cheer on your boss.
You know, she can also.
I mean, it doesn't. If you don't find the body, it's kind of like the old adage, if a tree falls in the woods and no one heard it, did it really happen? You know, it's just, you know. Sorry.
A cheer for me.
Wait, you?
Yeah, I could compete, can't I?
Sorry, boy, but I don't think sensitive thespian types would last very long in the games.
I was born here, too. I have some fight in me.
Huh. Well then, little fella, won't you help me wrangle one of them hogs for dinner?
Simple. Watch me.
Nah, with these. Bullets can't pierce the shell. You gotta get the knife underneath and pry yourself an opening.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Now, just remember, your rep with the in-laws is on the line here, so no pressure at all. You totally will not make an ass of yourself in front of
Blitz the
everyone important in
instigator.
your life. Go get him, Tiger.
Oh.
Mox, you don't need to do this.
Oh, he totally does. Kick its ass, Moxie! Yeah!
I have so many friends that are too like Blitz.
Fuck yeah, Moxie! Ride it, Moxie! Making that bitch you won't call back in the morning!
This is fucking beautiful.
Doing great, Moxie! Send me that video later.
I still marvel at the animation quality.
My clavicle!
Don't worry,
Like,
little
it's
one.
fantastic, and in many
never
ways,
stood a chance.
it's better than a lot of stuff you see on actual syndicated
Hey,
television.
boss
these
man.
days. It's a
You
fit-
want to
I
help the
love it.
men skin
How
this
are
thing
they?
for dinner?
Oh, I am always down to skin the manly meat with the manly
Sorry, I might have
This
talked
thing for dinner? Hey, boss man. You want to help the men skin this thing for dinner?
No, okay, I heard that. correct.
always down to skin the manly meat with the manly man.
That's what she said.
What who said? Wait, what bitch is talking shit about me?
Don't let him get to you. And hey, you don't need my parents to respect you. They will eventually.
No, they won't. What? I'm right, ain't I?
Oh, I'm entering those games.
How pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
Probably severe. Million Bucks here is still an amazingly cute couple.
Things off, we have the great Prince Olasa here to usher in this here pain game.
Okay, this is. I'm gonna. I know I keep pausing, and I'm gonna get comments about it. I don't care. Better to pause and talk about it than talk over it. So, I've noticed this a couple times. I don't know if it's intentional, but there's this weird like segments in the animation where the frame rate, like it's not the frame rate of the video. I think it's the actual frame rate of like the actual frames between the drawings, but it slows down, like almost like they're trying to stretch out an image longer. So it goes from being a pretty smooth, at minimum, like 30 to 60 FPS, to in those moments almost like, I won't go so far as to say like it feels like 15. 15 would drag a lot, and you really notice it. It's a little more subtle than that, and it's only in these little brief pockets. But it seems to like drop to like, I want to say 20 frames a second. Like it just like a little bit of jitter. Now it could be on my end, it could be a connection thing, but I haven't had that problem at all today with other videos. And it's happened twice during this. And the other thing I want to like theorize it might be is it might be the premium bitrate here on YouTube. Like that might be glitching. But I noticed it a couple times in this video, and I don't know if it's intentional on behalf of the crew behind Helluva Boss. I can't think of why. It doesn't seem like it's related to anything specific, like an effect or a magic spell or anything.
Welcome, I say welcome, all to Wrath the Rings annual harvest moon festival. To kick things off, we have the great Prince Olasa here to usher in this here pain game.
How kind, Blackfoot. Greetings, tiny Wrathring imps. I hereby welcome you all to another year of celebrating the spoils of your labor that continue to feed the citizens of Hell. I'm happy to kick off the start of these games that will challenge the toughest imps to show their skill and dominance. Good luck to you all, especially that sexy little one there. Yoo-hoo, Blitzy.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, it is cute. It is. Stolas is a total horny owl, but. Oh my god! I gotta see that again.
I say for the first year ever, we have a tie for winner of the Harvest Moon Pain Games.
The winners are Striker and my darling Mitzi.
Just say my name right, fucking dick.
All right, so he has the physical advantage. I'm better at other things, like singing.
I'd like to take this opportunity to sing a quick song I wrote just now about me winning.
What the fuck?
Sweet victory, I smell the smell. From up and stinking heaven to the rugged rocks of hell. Sweet victory, with everything I do.
I do have to say the design of his character is very interesting. I'm gonna be sad if he's only in this episode.
It's gonna be nice working with him.
Working? What?
Yeah, I asked him if he wants to join IMP.
You asked? But
Mox, I think you've had enough for now. Let's head back to the house and get you clean.
Off you go, fuck yourself. Did you hear something? It was just the wind. Thank you. You're too kind.
Don't worry, Mox. I hate that kind of music. When he pulled up the guitar, I was hoping for like rock and roll at the least. I mean, come on.
well, that's troubling. Oh my crumbles. A genuine Carmine-crafted blessing-tipped rifle. How in the fuck did he get one of these?
Why don't you ask me, little dude?
Shit! Why do you have this, mister? You are aware this kind of weapon can kill.
Demon royalty.
Yes, that.
No shit. That's kind of the point.
Okay, while I'm relatively concerned by your possession of this, I'm also glad my instant dislike of you has been validated.
Yeah, the plot took a serious turn. Okay. So he's here to kill Stolas. Actually, hold on. So, racking my brain for what I remember from the Has-Been Hotel established pilot. When it comes to the annual purge and extermination that occurs, where the angels come down to cull the population of hell, primarily on the Pride Ring? I don't know if that's correct. I might just be kind of throwing that on. I'll have to ask the comments to confirm me on that one. Primarily in, like, the Sinner Ring. And it calls a population, and it does so with holy spears. Like the angels use. That much I recall. If I also recall correctly from, like, the comments section of the Has-Been Hotel. So this is comment section, so it might be wrong. Because, you know, not everything written in the comments of a video is correct. But if I recall correctly, Vaggie has one of those spears. So we know demons can actually use their weapons. I didn't really... this is a cool establishment, though, that it's not just, like, this specific spear that's it. Like, there's more to it than that. That there are other weapons. And it's also interesting that demons have their own. Oh, and it's also established that even royalty and nobles can be killed by holy weapons. I mean, I guess one could figure that, but sometimes with, like, the power scaling of, like, universes like this, sometimes characters are left to be immortal by, like, the writers, both literally and effectively. So, but no, like, that small segment we just watched established so much more understanding of this world. Like, holy crap, that is... Groundbreaking. First of all, we now know that royalty can be killed. We know there are multiple types of holy weapons. It's further established and confirmed that demons can use them, and if so, intentionally use them. But now there's the question of why he would want... Okay, that'll probably be explained by the episode's end. I love the snarl sound I give him.
Pathetic.
Saw that coming. Holy shit! Okay!
Millie.
This motherfucker needs to die.
I'd kill y'all, but I feel like there's more leverage with your rodeo clown of a boss if I don't. Plus, your little things ain't worth the cleanup.
Millie! Oh, Satan!
Moxie, I'm fine. I got worse than this
Okay, I
during
like
the
that subtle.
flower tufts
Oh,
in
Satan
my
instead of,
brother's
oh, God.
wedding. But I caught that fucking bouquet, and it was fucking worth it. You just have to get out there and fuck up that brown-nosing cocksucker for me.
But I can't break through it. I'm not strong enough.
Not with your hands, baby. Use what you're good at.
I'm not good with my hands? Oh, right. Yeah. I probably should have used this earlier, huh?
I love you, hon. But for fuck's sake.
My dear commoners of the Ring of Wrath, I, Stolas of the Ars Goetia, hereby curse this year's harvest with the glow of the true harvest moon.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Blitz! I thought you were still at the ceremony.
You thought I wanted to stand around with a bunch of hillbillies excited about corn and shit with a thirsty owl on stage?
Huh. Now you seem disappointed in me.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of someone I offered a job to about to off my easiest lanky ticket to Earth behind my back.
Blitz, come on. You know the two of us are superior than most of our kind. And you were so above sucking on a disgusting, rich, pompous Goetia, only to sneak topside for scraps and work for bitter sinners who could care less who you are, when you could be slaying overlords. Why struggle to run a business that is rigged against you, when you could partner up with me and kill the unkillable? Starting with the one that treats you like a plaything.
Ooh, that's kinda hot.
We could be the most dangerous beings in hell, Blitz.
Wow, that was a good fucking pitch.
Been workshopping it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm in.
Huh?
Took you long enough, Mox?
Okay, I figured, but I was like...
Your dipshit face. Whoa. Okay, cliche much? Oh, you daddy fucker!
You dumb fucks lost the upper hand fast, huh?
Ha! You seem to have forgotten something, bucko. Oh, fucking damn it, Luna.
It's a damn shame, Blitz. We might actually have made a good team. Ah, well.
In your wet dreams, you honky-tonk dope!
The fight is pretty the fights in this episode is visceral.
I still think it's embarrassing. You're wasting a lot of potential relying on a weak little...
You gonna finish that fucking sentence, partner?
vermin.
Who's weak now, bitch?
Okay, I'm here.
Maybe you'll get me next time, Blitzy.
Okay.
I can't believe you let him trap you, Millie. Haven't we taught you better?
I was seeing red, Ma, and he was slippery.
Excuses. You're better than that, Mildred.
You know, she protected me. And maybe I'm not a strong, beefy dickhead. But Millie has the strength enough for both of us. You two are getting on her case about being hurt by a psychopath you hired? Shame on you.
Oh, Moxie, look at you, speeching like a big boy with his big pants.
Blitz can't help himself. He's got to poke the bear.
Wow, he nodded. He's never acknowledged your input before.
So, is that progress?
Consider it just you stopped falling in favor with them.
Festival. But don't worry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
It better not. I want this cheating
Stella?
prick dead. I don't care who you have to go through. Make it happen!
He's right there.
Understood. I'll get him next time.
Oh my god, that was
sweet victory.
Okay, no, it's just in play song. Okay. that was pretty cool. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so that was season 1, episode 5. Very good. The show's quality is still up there. Again, other than like a weird frame rate issue. And I'm starting to think that might be on YouTube's front. It feels weirdly baked in. But yeah, it was really good. The animation with the fighting and the camera angles they went with, all that felt really good. Like they really did that well. And of course, as always, the characters were super entertaining. I do like the turn here a little bit, because episodes 1 through 4, they're more played for like syndicated, serialized television laughs. Like it was more like comedic and less like substantial in terms of like the world building, and there was some. I'm not going to say there wasn't any in those episodes, and especially with episode 3, if I believe I have the right number, where we see Stolas and his daughter. At least I think that. Let me double check that I have the right episode. Yeah, my bad. It was episode 2. So with episode 2, we saw Stolas and his daughter, and we did get a level of seriousness with that, and the song between him and his daughter, and you know. But other than that, when it comes to the wideness of the episodes, and even with this one, there's a huge like comedic lint to it. Like very little of it is meant to be taken seriously, except for like the subtle world building done in between the jokes and the gags. But with this one, I felt like there was even more substantial like world establishment. Like with I believe his name is Ace. Oh, I forgot to write down his name. Yeah, but through the Snaky character, we learned a little bit more through him and his actions and the things that occurred around him. We learned more about the world, the setting. Things got better established, and there was more world building. Plus, with the addition of his character, I really liked him. I really liked him a lot, and I figured that I knew he was we knew from the get-go he was the villain of the episode in regards to Mox. The two of them were butting heads because Mox felt inferior to him, which physically he was. But it was that interesting shift where it went really serious all of a sudden when it's revealed that he has a holy weapon, which again further establishing in the world that these such weapons exist and are used to kill even demons as high level as Stolas. Which then begs the question of how that would work against, let's say, Lucifer, like in the royal family. Like in Lucifer's case, he's a fallen angel, so I don't know how he scales with demons and stuff. I don't know if they explain that at some point. But yeah, through him and through that like end plot line, and everything got really like the shift of tone wasn't jarring, but there was a rapid shift. And there was a hard shift from the super comedic, kind of standard, tropey story of the fish out of water in Mox's case and trying to fit in and trying to be accepted when in reality he just needed to be himself a bit more. Very tropey story. And played for hilarious laughs through the avenue of hell and demons and imps. Love it. But through that, and we also actually this just came to mind, but we also have established that through the speech Stolas gave, that in this in the Wrath Ring, that also is where like the production of like resources are for hell. So even they need those kinds of resources. It's not just all magically conjured. Well, it is and it isn't. It is assumedly magic is involved to a degree, and it's hell. But it's curious that like in the real world, there is like an economy, there is like a workforce, there is like a necessary production line of things. And we already knew they needed jobs in the through the lens of IMP, immediate murder professionals. So we already knew they had that, but like widely speaking, it makes the world feel more, this is gonna sound weird, realistic if there's like things like farming that's necessary for food and resources, because demons need to eat too, and they can't just eat each other all day. It's a cool depth thing that I like. I like it when settings are fleshed out and given like a full breath, a full heartbeat. Like you really feel like this thing functions. Yeah, there's so much. My brain is almost fried with all this stuff I'm processing. There's gonna be a lot of jump cuts in this edit part, in this like post episode talk. But I really, I guess I'll end off on saying I really loved the episode. It was very, very funny, very enjoyable, and I do like what it did to really flesh out the world a lot more. Like, I love it. It really gives life more to the setting. So yeah, this was an amazing episode and a great one to come back to for the series. I haven't felt like it could be like I quickly watched episodes 1 through 4 before this, but I feel like I haven't left. I feel like I'm right back on the wagon. So that was quite enjoyable. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below, of course. I don't know if this video will get much viewership. I haven't done reactions in forever, so in the algorithm, I'm probably non-existent in that sphere. But regardless, I really enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys did too. And yeah, I'm out.